We love it here.
When can we go back?
Hey, welcome to Lake George this week. I'm your host, Jim Mullen. This is the podcast where we're going to let you know everything that goes on in and around the Lake George region, the queen of America's lakes, right? If there's something going on, I know about it. We're going to start off right away by saying if you have an event or if you know something interesting going on in the Lake George region or you want to be interviewed, if you're an interesting person from the Lake George area, go to the website lakegeorgethisweek.com. Send me an email. I'll be glad to get you on the podcast. Folks, I don't know about you, but I've officially hit the point of winter where I'm talking to the microwave. Cabin fever. That's right, cabin fever in full force. The snow outside my house is so high, I saw a mountain goat trying to summit my driveway. I mean, I've been inside so long that I've almost started to watch reality TV. I mean, almost. But lucky thing for you, I challenged all my energies into this episode. So we got winter carnivals, home shows, live music, delicious food, and a marathon dance. Because nothing fights off seasonal depression like watching other people do a marathon dance, like watching other people burn calories while you're sitting there eating nachos. So let's shake off all the frostbite and get right into it.
Hey! It's time for the local spotlight.
This week's local business spotlight is, of course, the Barber Parlor. Okay. Now, every week before I pick up the microphone, I make sure to visit the Barber Parlor, where Jamie gets me podcast ready every week. Jamie and the new team at the Barber Parlor, they'll have you looking your best whether you have a meeting, a first date, or if you just want to talk to your cat about how much snow you got. Don't forget to tell them you heard it here. Jim sent you at Lake George this week.
And now, the local spotlight.
Okay, the first thing we got going on this week is the marathon dance. Okay, the South High Marathon Dance. Another thing is the 48th annual South High Marathon Dance. It's a charitable event that is held the first full week of March in South Glens Falls. Okay, let's see if it's a charitable event. And students from South Glens Falls High School gather to raise money and dance for an amazing 28 hours. All money raised helps local individuals and charities. Okay, Friday, February 28th. Let me see now. How do you donate? It doesn't say. Okay, for more info, go to https:// or you can just start it here, shmd.org/. Okay, so it's shmd.org/. You get all the information right there. You can sponsor and really great event. It's the South High annual marathon dance, 48 annual for the 48th year. Can you imagine that, the 48th year? Yeah, so check that out. Don't miss it. The Lake George Winter Carnival. It's been going on all February. This is the last weekend. March 2nd is the last week, the last date. It's going up through March 2nd. So you better hurry up and figure out what's going on and what events, go to the website to find out the calendar of events, what's going on, what's left for the last weekend. But I know they're going out with a bang. There'll be a bunch of stuff going on. So you should check it out. Let me see if there's a website for visit the website. Let's see. Can I do that? Yes. LakeGeorgeWinterCarnival.com. So go to LakeGeorgeWinterCarnival.com. You'll get that. Let me see if I can see what's going on here. If there's a calendar of events I can bring to your. Pay more attention now. Okay, so March 1st at 3:30 p.m. there's Lord of the Wings. Lord of the Wings is down there. You better check that out, Lord of the Wings. Let's see. First place, cash prize, amazing chicken wing hat. Second place is $50 Garrison gift card. Third place is Garrison hoodie. So sign up today. Limited spots. Go check that out. Lots of free events. Ticketed events. On the 1st is a chili. That's February. On March 1st is mac and cheese. Okay. Yeah, the mac and cheese cook-off. The cook-off competition is mac and cheese on March 1st. Souvenir mugs, poker run. March 1st is the poker run. $25 buy-in for the poker run. Paint and sip. Let's see, it doesn't say what day that is. Yeah, so you got to check out the calendar. They have a bunch of stuff going on. It's the last weekend. You want to check that out. That's the Lake George Winter Carnival. Now, speaking of winter carnivals, Ticonderoga is having their end of winter carnival and fireworks. And this is going to be when and where is Friday, February 28th. until Saturday, March 1st. Okay, you can check the dates and times, multiple locations in Ticonderoga. Don't miss out on the end of Winter Carnival. 7 to 9 p.m. is live music at the Ledge Hill Brewing Company by Kate MD, pop rock from the 70s to today. Don't miss that. On the March 1st from 11 a.m. to 11:45 is Circus with Sammy, interactive circus at the Ticonderoga Armory. 12 to 2 is Carnival Games, bounce houses, characters, music, food, games, prizes, all by the Armory. 2 to 4 is the community skate at Ticonderoga Skating Rink. 2 to 3 p.m. beginner skating lessons, open skate 3 to 4. 5 p.m. is the family movie night, emoji movie at community building. Okay, so you go to the community building. 7:30 p.m. is the campfire and s'mores at the fishing pier in Percy Thompson Bicentennial Park. And 8 p.m. is the fireworks at Percy Thompson Bicentennial Park. Okay, going to be a great end of year, end of winter carnival with fireworks at the end. A lot of fun, a lot of activities for the family there. So check that out at the Ticonderoga end of winter carnival and fireworks. The next event I'm bringing to your attention is the Lagoon. The Lagoon Ice Bar will be open every weekend in February up until March 2nd. Okay, so you're going to check that out March 2nd. They're open 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Saturday and 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Sunday. And you want to go check that out. And they're going to be open the whole time the Winter Carnival is coming on. And that is at 204 Canada Street. All right. And then they have the ice bar and all kinds of different cool cocktails and craft beers, and it is and you can play cornhole there as well. All right, so check that out. It's free admission. Just get in and check out the ice bar and order your specialty drinks. Have a great time with your friends. The Lagoon Ice Bar. Okay, I'm throwing this in there. It's a little bit south of Lake George, but this is the Saratoga Home and Lifestyle Show, the 2025 Saratoga Home and Lifestyle Show, and this is going to be, where is this? Saratoga Springs City Center, 522 Broadway, Saratoga Springs, not too far south of Lake George, about 15, 20 minutes really. Categories is home improvement, landscaping, decor, and fine finishes, heating and plumbing, and more. It'll be held there at the City Center, March 1st and 2nd. It's free admission, courtesy of the Adirondack Trust Company. So Saturday it's 10 to 5, and Sunday it's 10 to 4. Art show returns the entire weekend, features artisans showing photography, paintings, woodworking, jewelry, and more. Wine and spirit vendors will be offering tastings at the show. Additional highlights include pet adoption agency, a magician and balloon artist, performances from Witch Walk, Sosa dancers, kid craft sections from Saratoga Joinery, and a drum circle from Earthbeat Music. Okay, pretty cool. Plan your visit to the 2025 Saratoga Home and Lifestyle Show today. Check that out at the City Center at 522 Broadway. It's going to be a good time. This next event is over at the Shirt Factory in Glens Falls. The Shirt Factory Book Expo will have author signings and panels, booksellers, publishers, and artists with bookish items throughout the first floor of the building. Shirt Factory is awesome. Shirt Factory is a great place to get your in touch with your artsy side. They have all kinds of creative people at the Shirt Factory. Great place to walk around and do some shopping, homemade gifts, homemade stuff, crafts. All kinds of artisans are there, from candle makers to everything. But this is the book. It's also the Bedlam Books second anniversary to Black Walnut Books and Ghost Books. The fourth bookstore will be opening soon. Little Black Walnut Books, a kids bookstore, and this event will offer a sneak peek during the Book Expo in room 111. All right, that's Saturday, March 1st from 10 to 5. And the Shirt Factory is 71 Lawrence Street or 21 Cooper Street. So it takes up the whole block. And that place has a history of being like the first factory. They made shirts back there in the day. It has all the stuff on the walls. Great place to walk around. You're going to love it. So you go there and check that out at the Shirt Factory. And that is the Book Expo, Saturday, March 1st from 10 to 5. Don't miss it. I told you we were going to talk about food, so get ready for this. This is the Wait House 2025 pizza, wings, and a basket of things, okay? I wasn't really sure what that meant, but it's join us on March 1st, 2025 at the Cool Insuring Arena. Big place. It used to be, the Civic Center. So the Cool Insuring Arena for pizza, wings, and over 100 baskets. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. Tickets limited. Get yours now. Donate a basket. Email Tabby at tbeck@hycwaithouse.org. Okay. hycweighthouse.org. Okay, so check that out. That's I'm going to say it again. T Beck at HYC Wait House, WAIT house.org. Okay. About this event, contact Tabby Beck at the Wait House. And the phone number there is 518-798-4384. Again, 798-4384, 518-798-4384. Popular Wings. Popular Pizza, Wings, and Baskets of Things events run this March. Wait House hosts its annual fundraising event on Saturday, March 1st. Glens Falls, New York. Wait House is excited to announce the return of the Pizza, Wings, and Basket of Things. Now we're going to find out what it is. Join us March 1st at the Heritage Hall in Cool and Sharing Arena, downtown Glens Falls. All proceeds will go to the homeless youth at the Wait House services, okay? Excellent, worthy cause. Tickets are only $20. Includes all-you-can-eat pizza, wings, beer, soda, and water. The highlight of the evening is a penny ticket auction, okay, featuring over 100 themed baskets. This is great. You got to get to this thing. Sharon Sano, the event's creator, was inspired by a similar fundraiser she attended while on vacation. Since its inception, Sharon has been the key figure in making Pizza, Wings, and Basket of Things a community favorite. The event sells out every year with over 200 attendees coming together to enjoy a fun-filled evening while supporting a meaningful cause. Excellent cause, homeless children. You can beat yourself with a stick if you don't go there. Right? Its success is made possible through the incredible generosity of restaurants, businesses, and community members who contribute delicious food and crafts and craft amazing gift baskets. Okay. More than 20 local restaurants are expected to donate food and beverages for this year's event. Wait House is currently accepting gift basket donations for the raffle. Those interested contributing can contact Tabby Beck, Administrative Assistant, 518-796-1803 to arrange a drop-off or pickup. Since 2003, Wait House has provided shelter and vital support to homeless youth in Glens Falls. Come on, guys. You gotta get down there. Throughout the emergency shelter and transitional living program for its youth, pregnant, and parenting women, Wait House has helped countless individuals find stability and hope for the future. Events like this fundraiser make these services possible. Tickets for Pizza, Wings, and Basket of Things can be purchased online or visit the website throughout the Wait House Facebook page or by calling the number 518-798-4384. A bunch of different numbers on there. This one is 518-798-4384. All proceeds directly benefit homeless youth in our community. I can't say it enough. You gotta at least call them up and donate something. Mark your calendar for this fun and impactful event. We hope to see you there. I told you we're going to stick on food for a couple more, maybe one more food. Okay, this is Glens Falls Restaurant Week. It's Glens Falls Restaurant Week. Okay, when is Glens Falls Restaurant Week? 3 courses for $45. Okay, come out for Spring Restaurant Week. Spring has sprung. It's March, right? March 2nd until March 8th. Okay. 3-course prefix dinner menus at 3 price points. There's $25, $35, and $45. So there's different price points. Okay. So for the 3-course meals are the Pharmacy, Fenimore's Pub, Mint, Morgan and Company, Park 26, Park and Elm, Radicke Kitchen and Bar, Southpaw Bistro. 3 courses for $35 are the Adirondack Winery, Tres Mijes, or Spargler 9. 3 courses for $25 is Giovanni Fresco. Okay. See menus and more at glensfallscollaborative.com/restaurant-week /. Okay. So glensfallscollaborative.com and you'll find it /restaurant-week. Okay. Let's see. Do I have a phone number on here? No phone number, just no address. Because it's you buy the tickets and you go to each restaurant, okay, and you can go to all the restaurants and you can go. It's the restaurant week, and you're getting to sample all these restaurants at a decent price. 3-course meal, for $25, $35, and $45 depending on what restaurant you go to. You can't miss out on that. Come on now, local businesses, support your local restaurants.
And now, local music news.
Now it's local music news. Now, before I forget, the local music news. Okay, this just in on Sunday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So Sunday is, I guess, the 2nd. So, right, Sunday is the 2nd from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Kitch a Vibe, Kitch, Kitch, like it's a kitchen. So it's Kitsch a Vibe. That's at 16 Exchange Street in Glens Falls. They're going to have some live music. My son James is going to be doing an acoustic set, a live acoustic, some originals, some covers. Come down and check that out at Kitsch a Vibe. This was the old Rock Hill Bakehouse before they moved to the Shirt Factory. So that's where that is, at 16 Exchange Street, 11 to 1 p.m. on Sunday, right? And the next local music, you know, I love the Strand Theater, okay, in Hudson Falls. We were always talking about it. This is the Ultimate Journey Experience, okay? E1 presents the Ultimate Journey Experience by Legend to the Strand Theater on Friday, February 28th at 7:30. Guest opener is Defy Logic, okay? Really going to be a great show. 7:30 to 9:30 at the Strand. That's 210 Main Street, Hudson Falls. Don't Stop Believing, Any Way You Want It, With Open Arms, Who's Crying Now. The tribute band will transport you back in time with their authentic sound. It's going to be an amazing night of journey music. $50 for the front row. And you will meet and greet. Okay, so you'll get to meet the band. Okay, $25 for the balcony, $30 for the lower level or the front row balcony. Tickets are available at Strand Box Office or cash or check only. Purchase tickets online at Eventbrite. Okay, for more information and the ticket link, please go to mystrandtheater.org. Doors open and the box office lobby coffee shop at 6. Strand is located 210 Main Street, Hudson Falls. There will be a bar service at this event. Okay, great place, Strand. You're going to love it. If you go to see a show at the Strand, you're going to go back again. Strand is a great place to see a show. And we're not going anywhere. We're going right back to the Strand the next night. Okay, so this is a Saturday, March 1st. The band Cabin Fever. We're talking about Cabin Fever. That's the theme of tonight's episode. There's the band Cabin Fever is playing the Cabin Fever Spectacular on March 1st at 8 p.m. It's a Cabin Fever party at the Strand Theater. All right. The Strand House Band was formed in 2016, and members of the Hudson River Music Hall House Band prepared to move into their new home, the Strand Theater. Jonathan Newell, Mark Vincent, Alan Dunham, Michael Craner, Ernie LaRoche have all worked in the music business for over 30 years as touring professionals, recording artists, music teachers, and community players. This is something you don't want to miss. The house band is they're amazing. They do all of the tribute bands. That's the house band, all those tribute. You got to see them. To check it out. I mean, I don't want to go through them all. You know, you got Jonathan, you got Mark, you got Alan, you got Michael, and you got Ernie. Ernie's a great drummer. Ernie LaRoche has his own band. I've been to see them many times. Okay, they've created tributes to the Rolling Stones, the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, David Bowie, U2, George Harrison, Bryan Adams, John Mellencamp. Okay, across the pond they did. Guest violinist Tanya Halko Susie, percussionist Brian Melnick, saxophonist James Olubi, and new guests the Newells, Jennifer, Brandon, and Evan. $25 for the floor, $20 for the balcony. Tickets are available at the Strand Box Office, cash or check, or online, the brown paper tickets, okay? You go to mystrandtheater.org for more information. Doors, coffee shop, open at 6:30, okay? That is Saturday, March 1st from 8 to 10 p.m. You don't want to miss that one. And we're not going anywhere. We're going right back to the Strand for March 2nd, 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. The Lynch Mob, the Final Ride Tour, 24 to 25. On Sunday, March 2nd, 2025, 7 p.m., exercise the thrill of experience the thrill of the band Lynch Mob live at the Strand Theater for their Final Ride farewell tour. George Lynch is a legendary heavy metal guitarist who has played in bands such as Dokken, Lynch Mob, and End Machine, Sweet and Lynch, led by Lynch. The legendary Lynch Mob will be taking the stage, ready to blow your mind with their electrifying performance. Get ready to rock out to the iconic hits and experience the energy that made them staple in the rock music scene. But that's not all. There's an opening act, Paralandra. Yeah, Paralandra. Come join us for an unforgettable night of rock music at the Strand Theater. You got to go to the Strand Theater at least once. You got 3 shots this weekend to see a great band at the Strand. Great band at the Strand. You got to go. There will be a bar service at this event. Doors open for the coffee shop, box office, and lobby at 5:30. There's $45 for the balcony, $65 for the front row and lower level, $85 front row, lower level. Oh, the front row balcony is $65. Lower level $85 for the front lower level. Tickets can be purchased at the Strand box office, cash or check, or on Everbright. Purchase your tickets online and get $10 off balcony seats. For more information and ticket link, please go to mystrandtheater.org. The Strand Theater is located at 210 Main Street, Hudson Falls. Brought to you by E1 Presents. And if you have any questions, 518-792-0996. Again, 518-792-0996. And please visit the website, Facebook page, or Instagram for all the lists of upcoming events at the Strand. Again, three of them this weekend. You're gonna want to make sure you check out the Strand. Just when you thought you were done, they drag you back in. The Strand, that Thursday, March 6th, okay? You got to go back to the Strand for Led Sabbath, the music of Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath, okay? Megan Howard, Eric Hoffmanis, Jonathan Newell, and Mike Mumblow perform the classics and deep cuts of two of the most iconic riff creators of the 70s, Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath. Songs like Kashmir, War Pigs, Black Dog, Iron Man, Stairway to Heaven, Sweet Leaf, and so much more. $15 general admission. You can't beat the prices here. Tickets are available at the Strand box office, cash or check, or online brown paper tickets. Doors into the lobby coffee shop is open at 6. Ticketing link, please visit the website at mystrandtheater.org. Strand Theater is located at 210 Main Street, still there, in Hudson Falls, New York. And that is Thursday, March 6th from 7:30 to 9, okay? But it opens up at 6. The coffee shop opens at 6. There is a phone number. Let me give it to you, 518-832-3484. Again, 518-832-3484. General admission, $15. You can't beat that.
Breaking news! This just in!
Now, calling all sponsors and supporters, right? If you love the show, do me a favor. Share it with your friends and family. That neighbor that shovels your driveway. That one guy in town that wears shorts even though you got 2 feet of snow on the ground. If you're a local business, let's work together. Let me get some awareness to what's going on at your local business and become a sponsor of the podcast. Sponsorships help keep the show going, and it gets your name out in front of our amazing community. Visit LakeGeorgeThisWeek.com. Send me an email. You want to be a guest on the show? I'm always looking for local, interesting folks to chat with. So if you have a business, an event, or something cool going on, or just a cool story to share, you got to let me know at LakeGeorgeThisWeek.com. Send me an email, and let's get you on the podcast.
And now for something completely different.
All right, that's it for this week at Lake George This Week. We all know what's coming up in the North Country. We have a 5th season in the North Country. It's called Mud Season, and it's just right around the corner. So I'm going to be getting prepared for mud season. What are you doing? Got to be ready for it before the snow melts. Don't forget, next month we're going green. St. Paddy's Day is right around the corner. And you better believe we're going to be talking about parades, Irish pubs, corned beef and cabbage, and questionable decisions made after too many green beers. It's going to be a blast. Stay warm, stay entertained, and if you see that groundhog, tell him we're not friends anymore.